Virgo, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestor. Now this is for the next 30 days, so we're going to jump right into it. Now you have pay attention to the signs, shallow grave, you miss someone. With those you have Mother in the light attributes and Don Juan in the light attributes. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon, creation, gratitude, perseverance, and vanity with expansion. You have message, thief, expectation, official person, courthouse, bad health, and mature man. You have strategy in reverse and journey in reverse. You also have sanctuary, energy field adjustments, and time and tide with balancing act, commitment, and rescue. I left this here because when I was shuffling for these set of cards, this popped out on the shallow grave. So we're just going to keep that above it. Now you have pay attention to the signs with Mother, and it says Mother in the light attributes is nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. So what that is telling me is you have to be careful of what you're putting your good energies into, your Empress energies into. Is it something that is truly beneficial for you? Because as we can see, it's next to a shallow grave. You miss someone, but that's with bad health. So is it something that you're not paying attention to that has transformed? You know, because the wisdom is here. And if you look, it's like she's going into what looks to be a graveyard or looks to be like a very seedy place, like a very spooky place. So you just have to be careful of what you're doing right now. Be careful of where you're putting your energies, okay? Because it's a 10 and it's showing you that you've come to a place of completion. And with the Don Juan, its light attribute is spotlights your positive and seductive quality. So that's what I'm saying is like, to me, you're missing something that wasn't in the best for you. Even though this Don Juan is in the upright, it still is making me feel as though you've missed someone who is like a Don Juan, someone who is in and out of your life, who's seducing you. You're laying next to something that's dead, that should be transformed, but you're laying next to it and you're longing for this person to touch and hold you, but they can't because there's no life there. You know, whatever situation this was, it only brought bad health into your life. There wasn't much stability there. Why is pay attention to the signs here for Virgos? Why is pay attention to the signs here for Virgos? The Lovers. So that could be dealing with a Gemini or a choice that you have to make or a love relationship. What is this choice? And why is the Lovers here for pay attention to the sign and the Mother? Where's this one? Six of Earth. So it's another choice, this card. You know, equal give and take. Is what you're in equal give and take? Or is one person giving more energy to something that is not productive? Yeah. See, it's like you're in a state of confusion, but it's asking you to come out of that by looking at where your energies are going. Is it something that is actually benefiting you? Why is the shallow grave here with the bad health and Don Juan? Why is the shallow grave here? Why is the shallow grave here? Renewal. Yeah, see? It seems like you're at a point in your life right now where you're looking for renewal, or someone is in your life that is looking for renewal to bring something back to life that is already dead, and it's not healthy for you. And if it's you looking for this renewal within the situation that was not healthy for you, it's asking you to really consider if it's worth it. Why is it Don Juan here for Virgos? 10 of Earth. Now, that's a very happy life, financial security, finding magic in the little things of life, right? But that's what I'm saying. You have to be careful that you're not pursuing someone who is seducing you because you are abundant, or you're not seducing someone who is abundant and looking for a new beginning within this. Let's check out why the bad health is here. Why is the bad health here for Virgos? Why is the bad health here for Virgos? Why is the bad health here for Virgos? Thank you. Six of Water. Yeah, see? Somebody from your past. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you're reminiscing, and maybe time has passed with this person and you're looking back and seeing, romanticizing the past. Like you're seeing all the good things that has happened, all the good emotions, and you're not remembering how unhealthy this situation was. It's because you're looking at the past with some rose-colored glasses. Why is it that Virgos need to be the one to make the first move. What is this first move that Virgos have to make? What is this first move? Thank you. Okay, so this is defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Okay, Virgo, so it's telling you, well, when I was trying to pick up the deck, the Empress. So it's telling you that, you know, make the first move on this new beginning. You're going to have to stand up for yourself in some way, shape, or form. Why is the Seven of Fire in reverse for Virgos? Why is the Seven of Fire in reverse for Virgos? Eight of Water, because you haven't made the decision to walk away from whatever the situation was. Why is Creation here? And the Creation card speaks about, you know, in the midst of our confusion and in the midst of us not knowing our path, what we should do is think about the spark of creation that we have in us, like that Empress card and like the Mother card. Why is the Creation card here for Virgos? And it also reminds us to be careful of what we are creating. You know, because creation is not just always good. Unity. Okay. So that also tends to traditional viewpoints. It could be a Taurus in your life. You know, this also tends to traditional viewpoints, but it also is a marriage. Why is it traditional? Why is the Unity card here with Creation for Virgos? Why is the Unity card here with Creation for Virgos? I keep wanting to say tradition. Okay. Yeah. So create happiness within the union that you have, or maybe that you're at the point now where you need to walk away from something so that you can get into a better union. That one that is more joyous and not, you know, over here where you're missing something from the past that wasn't that good for you. Why is the Gratitude card here? You know, and I like the fact that this is a double-sided thing, right? Because if you're coming down this side, down to the expansion, you have to be careful because you can be creating something, but you put your gratitude in it and it leads to expansion. Or you can have perseverance into something that is vain and just filling your ego, and that is also going to expand. So why is the Gratitude card here? Why is the Gratitude card here for Virgos? Why is the Gratitude card here for Virgos? Okay. Page of Fire. Yeah, so there's going to be something that you hear about or that you learn about, some exciting news or new way to be after you've made this move that is going to bring a lot of gratitude in your life, and you're going to be very grateful for this thing. Why is expansion here? Four of Air. Right now, your expansion is kind of paused. And I think it's because you're here. You haven't decided yet. You haven't made this move. You haven't decided to really stand your ground and walk away from what's no longer serving you. Why is the Perseverance card here for Virgos? Why is the Perseverance card here for Virgos? Because I think you might be staying stuck in a situation for financial gain. And it calls to mind that 10 of Earth. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2 of Water. See, yeah, you're persistent in whatever relationship this is, and it seems to be something that is dying or has died, and you're just staying in it. Why is the Vanity card here for Virgos? But it doesn't seem to have made you happy for some reason. I have this feeling that you're not quite as joyous as you should be. Yeah. See, right here, the Vanity card is fulfilling some kind of pleasure for you. You know, you are contented with it, but it's not filling a soul need. It's filling a very shallow need. Like, you know, on the first ranks of Maslow's laws, it's filling the need for security, the need for, like, the daily things. You haven't been able to get to the point of really pursuing life goals and desires, because this is more about being, when these 2 cards come out for me, it's more about being financially okay, to be looked upon at a certain stature. Like, you know, when they say something looks good on paper, but it's not good in reality. Like, somebody can look perfect on paper, but you and them don't mesh and have like a cohesive, joyous life together. Why is the message here with the Thief? Well, the Empress card came back out. So that could be a Libra or Taurus or Libra, Taurus are heavy in that person's chart. So yeah, somebody wants a new beginning. They're going to send out to you. This is two-fold situation. Somebody has a message that they're going to send to you about wanting a new beginning, but this person is not coming from an honest place. This person is going to be using distractionary tactics in order to either steal a new beginning from you or to steal some kind of assets if you're the person who is in this 10 of Earth energies. What is this expectation with the official person? What is this expectation with the official person? Yeah, see? You're looking for a new beginning with somebody who, or to be, either or. It's either that you're looking for a new beginning with somebody who's more of what I was saying, that looks good on paper, that has all your boxes checked off. Because the expectation card is facing the same way as the dreamer. It's that leap of faith into something new, just like the Empress. But you're looking to either become an official person who has all the boxes checked off on the paper. Oh, I have graduated high school with a 4.0. I graduated at the top of my class. I got the best job. I got the best car. I got the best house. All these things that are vanity if they're not coming from a true soul place. Not to say you cannot have nice things and be on a spiritual path. No, I'm saying when your only ambition is just to have these things and you're not doing the necessary soul work to bring you in union with your true path. Why is the dreamer here with the expectation and the official person? Why is the dreamer here with the expectation and the official person? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this might be that the official person is somebody in the justice system, or again, a Libra. This could be very well that a Libra is in, but this came out sideways, so, and this one too. You could be going through a divorce or a separation or some kind of legal battle. And out of this legal battle, you're expecting to become like a Queen of Earth, like the mothering sign over here in the Empress, because the Empress is crowning this portion of your reading. So somebody who is abundant, somebody who is nurturing. That's the second time that we've heard that word for you, right? But also, this Queen of Air is very cutthroat. They've been scorned, they've been bittered, so somebody is wanting to cut something out and somebody is wanting to stay in something for the abundance. Or maybe somebody who's expecting someone to cut it out, and when it does cut out, they'll get their abundance and this person will get their freedom. Either or, but there's a new beginning here. And if you drop it like that on these two cards, it's telling you that this person's mind is looking for a new beginning where they'll be single and an Empress and having all the financial needs that they're wanting. And the other person is the one who's bringing forth this action to cut out this relationship and just get their freedom. Because both of you guys are looking for freedom, but one person wants to make sure that the finances are in order for them, that they get out what they think they're due in the process. But you see, like when you come down here now, here's the courthouse with the bad health. Why is the courthouse here with the bad health for Virgos? Why is the courthouse here with the bad health? Okay. 5 of Air. Yeah, see? Obviously. That's what I'm saying. This reading has a feeling like somebody who is planning some kind of legal move, but it's an unwise choice because it's not going to turn out in the way that this person is expecting. Because there's certain things that you're missing, certain things that you're not realizing everyone's motives, your own included. You have to be very careful of your own motives. Don't get caught with your pants down. Like my aunt, she always says CYA, like cover your ass. You have to make sure that you're covering your own ass. Don't get caught with your pants down, in other words, because somebody's trying to go to court, but the situation is not going to turn out the way that they want. They think it is. There's some petty arguments between the people, which the Queen of Air and Queen of Earth. Remember, we're talking about energy, so don't get caught up with the representation. Yeah, see? Somebody no longer wants to feel left out in the cold and have fears around money. So they're going to be pursuing legal action in order to get what they think they deserve. Why is the 5 of Earth and the 5 of Air here for courthouse and bad health? 8 of Air. Yeah, back to the messages. What is this mature man doing here for Virgos? Why is the mature man? Why is the... Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with your vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Yeah. So this person right here, if you're dealing with a fire sign, he is not standing in their element. You know, they're very stubborn at this time. They're not trying to pursue this relationship. They don't want this new beginning that somebody is trying to stick to for financial reasons. Why is the mature man here with the King of Fire? Why is the mature man here with the King of Fire in reverse? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying. They no longer want to work on this partnership. They haven't fully walked out of it because it's not fully reversed, but their energies, they've taken their energies out of this partnership. Whoever this mature man represents, it could be you if you're a feminine energy, but you're standing more into a mature masculine energy, and that's how you live your life. This person is not focused on this relationship. They have no motivation to continue it. They have no motivation to continue putting their efforts into trying to build something that is on faulty ground. Why is this strategy in reverse for Virgo? Why is strategy in reverse for Virgo? Okay. Yeah. So you have no good, or the person has no good means of turning this wheel. The wheel is turning regardless because it's time. It's time for a positive change, but you don't know how you're going to get there. You don't know how to bring this about. I think you're kind of, as it says, confused over here. You're lost in a bit of confusion because the wheel is ready to turn. A situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side, but you're thinking that you have to plot, plan, and strategize to get this, but you really don't, because the wheel is going to turn regardless. And it seems like you're going to be sent on a new journey that you're ill prepared for, so you think. Why is the journey card in reverse for Virgos? Because it seems like you're comfortable where you are. Oh, this one. Yeah, see that? That card wouldn't let me shuffle anymore. And now we know why. So before you can go on this journey, there's some healing that you have to do. You really have to be honest with yourself right now, Virgo. Because this is even more important for me when I see the journey card reverse and I'm doing a reading for a Virgo and this pops out. So it's telling me that you think that you're not ready for the journey that's about to happen in your life. Why is the wheel here and the journey? And yeah, see, look, King of Air. So this is definitely telling me that you're not ready for this, whatever this is over here, to come to an end. But it's going to happen anyway. And even though it might seem like it's happening to you, what's really happening is that it's happening for you. It's happening so that you can release anything that is standing in your way to your higher purpose, whatever that you choose that to be. Like, as I tell people that come to the channel, I'm not here to tell you what your higher purpose is. That's for you to figure out. Like, I can't do that for you. No one can do that for you. Somebody couldn't tell you what your birth chart says, you know, but if you're not ready to act upon those things, then what will happen is the energies will act upon you. We have to be co-creators with the energies and with ourselves. Why is the Sanctuary card here for Virgos? Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is the end of a difficult situation. Embrace change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. But it's in reverse. So it's telling you that you need to shelter away. There's things that you need to release because you're constantly feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and it's robbing you of your joy, of your inner peace. Because you're holding on so tightly, you're not releasing. But the wheel is going to turn regardless, and it's going to force you to release. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower came out at some point. Yeah, and it's telling you that you're going to have the strength to do this. Why is the energy field adjustment here? What is this energy healing that Virgos need? Why is the energy field adjustment here? What is the energy field adjustment? Okay. Balance. So if there's a Sagittarius, but this to me is more about you. Like, there's balance here that needs to be had that you're not really giving yourself. You know, you're not, I think you're more focused on finances than you're healing. You know, I think you're stuffing whatever is happening, this 10 of air, whatever is making you feel unbalanced, backstabbed, and betrayed, you're shoving that down. And what it's doing, it's messing up your chakra alignment and the flow of the energy through your body. Why is the balance in reverse for energy field adjustments for Virgos? Two of Earth. Yeah, you're waffling back and forth about decisions because, as again, this is more about a financial thing for you. So it's like you're willing to sit in a situation that isn't serving you, serving your soul, or so serving your spirit because of finances. Why is time and tide here? But we know why it's here, because you're constantly going back and forth and waffling back and forth. Those two. Okay. Ace of Earth and King of Air again. See, there's a new opportunity here, you know, one for finances, but you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to say what you need, and you're going to have to seek professional advice, whether that's from the courts or from a counselor. But you have to also consider your mental and emotional consideration. Is this opportunity that is coming into your life, or the ebbs and flows that are happening in your life, is the financial benefit really worth it? You know, because you have the Empress energies here. And again, with the balancing act, your life, maybe not your whole life, but the emotional and financial, they're out of balance. You're putting too much importance on one and neglecting the other. Why is the balancing act here for Virgos in reverse? Why is the balancing act here for Virgos in reverse? Oh, thank you. 2. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Earth and ego. You know, this is where, that's what I was saying, that you're putting too much emphasis on one, because this is you being in like your Empress energy. This is right before you get to that Empress energy. No, well, right before you get to that Queen of Earth energy, that the 10 of Pentacles energy. But you have to be careful of being tricked by these devil energies, of putting more importance on the financial side of yourself and instead not doing the necessary healing. Because you can die the richest person in the world, but if you never lived, what would be the purpose of that? Why is the commitment card here? The Chariot. Yeah, you got to be committed to moving your life forward, you know, to a more successful time, to a more happier time, and have self-discipline and willpower to do this. Because the card of Cancer is one of triumphant success. And if you're going into a commitment, or you're fixing the issues of your relationship, then congratulations. I'm happy that you guys have been able to do this. Or if this is a new commitment. But this is a number 9. So this is telling you that you're right, almost to the completion, whether completion of a phase of your relationship. But this is telling you to be careful of what you're being committed to, because you're ready to boldly move forward, but you're going to have to be careful of what you're dragging along with you. Why is the Rescue card here? And there's a lot of major arcanas on the board, so this is really an important message for you to take in. You know, take what you can from it. Okay. Awakening. See, you're looking, to me, it's like Spirit is looking to rescue you, but you're unawares, because you have to look at things from a different perspective. Yeah, Queen of Fire. Again, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. That's what it's saying. It's like Spirit is there willing to rescue you, but you're unaware of this. You're thinking that someone or something in the physical world is going to come and take you out of a situation, but you're going to have to be the one to decide to stretch your wings and don't stay. Yeah, this place can seem to be comfortable, but if you think about how isolated this woman looks that's here, so much adventure is passing her by. Look at this person. He's flying above her and passing her by, and she's so unaware because she has what she needs, it looks like. But what I want to point out is, even though there's water and life growing, there's not abundance of greenery here in this picture. Whatever tall structure was here before, it's broken away, and though it all hasn't crumbled, all the emotions, it seems like, is being poured out of it. So just be careful of staying somewhere that is stagnant. Why is the Rescue card here for Virgos? Oh, you know what I didn't do, Virgos? I didn't do you guys Black-Hearted Oracle or thing. Yeah, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Again, with this message, right? And at the bottom, it's the 7 of Air, the Emperor, the Moon, 10 of Fire, the Ace, the Star, and the life experience with the Magician. Of the deck, it's just telling you that somebody here, the thief, they're here. And don't be this person that is robbing yourself. Stand in your own Emperor, Empress energies. Things may be hidden from you. A lot of burden. You're hiding that. Oh, 9 of Air. Expecting the worst. Yeah, you see, these are the things that are internal that you're hiding from yourself and the world. Outside, you look as though everything is going right for you. You're strong. You have everything to your comfort and abundance. But inside, what's hidden is that you're always expecting the worst, and these are causing self-fulfilling prophecies, and it's overburdening. And all you're looking for is the new, exciting new opportunity. But because you're refusing to let go of whatever this is, whether it's an internal drama that's playing out within your mind, or it's an actual situation that's happening in your life, a life experience is going to happen that's going to call to you to remember your true power. Now I'm going to do the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now normally I would do these through numerology, but I forgot to do it, so we're going to just shuffle those. What are the messages for Virgos? I normally don't shuffle all of these. Okay. I like that one too. What are the oh gosh, a lot. What are the messages for Virgos? Okay. Oh, they really want to speak to you, Virgo. Okay. I don't read them in reverse, so whatever. Okay, the first one is love yourself enough to change. Dance, laugh, love, laugh, trust. Hold the meds, darling. Solid as a rock. You snotty booger, don't you wish you coulda? Enough is enough. Love yourself, you're better at it. Landless peasants. Is it a present or a piece of shit in a pretty wrapping? Trust your gut. And it's the devil. He looks good, smells good, feels good, but he's going to destroy you in the end. So, I mean, as this is telling you, be careful of wanting to do something with this devil energy, whether it's a person coming into your life or you possessing this yourself, because you've been down this road before. And this is calling out for change. You know, this too is calling out for change. This is speaking to a cycle of stability that can be had, and it's here above the wheel. But you're going to have to be able to trust your gut. But first, you're going to have to hold the meds. You're going to have to really meditate and think things through, because you're wondering if what you're really wanting or what's coming back to you or what you're in, if it's really meant for you, or is it just really a piece of shit and pretty wrapping, like, you know. But here with the landless peasant, it's talking about the rescue card, like how I was saying, it's not enough greenery. The landless peasant card is telling you that in your mind you have the garden, but you're looking outside of that and you're not cultivating the garden within to produce the things that you want in your life. So you are a landless peasant because of this. And it's not talking about just material like abundance. It's talking about everything that you want in your life. Your emotional state, your energy flow, your healing, your finances, your creativity. That's what the landless peasant card is talking about. And it says you love yourself enough to change. And a lot of this reading was speaking to that, of you not wanting to change because of whatever it looked good on the outside, it looked good on paper. You know, you could say to somebody, oh, you're married, or you could say to somebody, oh, you're in a job that pays you well, but it's killing your soul. And it's love yourself, you're better at it. So we're just going to give 2 shuffles, see if we could get 1 or 2 of these cards. As I say, I normally do it by numerology for these cards, but enduring, let's do that. 29, take a stone in your hand and meditate on it, or use the stone's surface pictured on the card. Go into the stone, experience her quiet soul. The stone welcomes your visit. Let her experience the inside of your heart as well. See how you are each an enduring mirror for the other. How are you everywhere, mirroring everything? The stone absorbs you and you absorb the stone. How can you be alone if you are part of everything? You are the totality of enduring existence, therefore nothing in existence can upset you. 1 card that will touch on this reading and balance out the energies for Virgos, please. 1. That's 1 card for Virgos. Thank you. 31, individuality. When the shield carrier reaches the top of the mountain, she never seeks approval, because approval is based on doubt. Your strength and wisdom are celebrated in your unique ability to view the experience of life with new vision. Power lies in the individuality and the ability to see yourself through your own eyes and not through the eyes of another. To be in power, you must own your power and exist within your own individuality, which pretty much this reading was saying, as I'm telling you, is that you have to be careful. You have to be careful that you're not putting yourself in a place of disempowerment because you're wanting to stay stuck in something that looks good on surface level. You're going to have to learn to be true to yourself regardless of what it looks like to others. Because some of us can spend our whole life trying to please others, and at the end of it become very remorseful and sorrowful that we have never lived the true life that we wanted, because we were always trying to meet somebody else's expectations, somebody else's check marks for our life, and we forgot to make our own list. Okay, Virgo, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may my aunt hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.